Oh, all right. That was a nap. Now to go to the volcano. Great. Perfect, even. I mean, who am I kidding? I have no idea how this is gonna go. I am very nervous, but if there's one person to go talk to a fire goddess, I guess it's gotta be me. And of course, I have to be the guy who doesn't remember having connections or romantic connections with any god. Great. This is not how I'd expect my first week in Devil's Town to go, but you know what? It is what it is. Ugh. Do I really have to jump on the... Oh, there's a bridge here now. Great. Glad we're being productive. God. Man. Alright. I really don't want to do this. Okay, don't freak out. You know, just the weight of a town on my shoulders, just days away from a colossal-sized fiery wave of death that will wash over us based on whatever happens tonight, so, you know, don't panic. Can't believe Samuel and Alistair really think the best way to get through this is to really seduce a fucking god. And they didn't even know anything about me. Now, how the hell do I even get in here again? Oh, this is gonna be hell. Scaling a volcano. Uh, way to even get down there? I remember that opening at the top. But... oh my god. No shot I'm jumping over that. God. Can I just get to the top already? Ouch. Almost there. Gotta go about it slowly. And is that snow? Why is there snow over here? Okay, this is the opening. How do I get down? Should I even call out to her?
Don't need to call out to me. I'm already here.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hey, Ignesia.
Yes, we're
Right?
not there yet.
Okay. Um, sorry, I never really... Is there any, like, formalities I should be calling you? Or not, Your Majesty, right? I mean, you're, like, goddess?
Blue.
Lava goddess?
Ignis, Ignasia,
Fire?
had many names over the years. So
Okay,
what
but
brings Do you
How do I
hear?
if it's um well, you see, the rest of us in Devil's Town don't exactly want you to you know, do away with us. So, I have my with my quick wit and all, decided, or well, it was suggested that I come speak with you and hopefully be friendly with you so you don't tarnish the town, kill us all.
Feels like you're leaving something out here. What other part of your plan are you not letting me in on?
Well, I'm really hoping it doesn't have to come to that, but it was suggested by my cohorts. The last few people that came up to see you a few days ago. Yeah, how do I say this? I mean,
You were going to attempt to seduce me. No,
Jesus Christ. Okay,
absolutely not.
I'm glad. Okay, then what can I do to make sure you don't kill everyone? You know.
No, maybe fulfill my request. Have people in the town not destroy each other before I can destroy them.
Okay, let's talk about that last part. Destroy them. Like, why destroy them?
You think this is the first settlement I've seen? Um, they used to be so entertaining. People, these mortals, try so hard to build something that will stay, something that won't inevitably crumble. But it does. It always does. How long do you
And
think this one will
what you
stay?
well, without you wanting to kill people, it could last a while. I mean, there are some good people that live down there now. I've seen it for myself. I live with them. I'm learning a bit more about myself these days. So, if I were to remove myself from the equation, help you understand that these are good people, maybe you can not kill everyone, let them live, prosper.
But you really don't remember who you are, do you?
I know my name. I know some other stuff. Cora's helped me with that, since they know so much about me, but nobody else seems to know anything about them.
You know of Alphonse, correct?
Yes, now I do. Did, did you know them?
I did. We've met in passing, never too close, but enough that I know about you. I've heard about you.
If there's anything you're willing to show, I mean, I'm only going off what Cora decides to share, so maybe you can let me in on it a little.
Don't know much about you. I just know that you knew one of my fellow gods and managed to seduce them somehow. I never saw it, honestly.
I wouldn't be sure if it was like that. I mean, it was a mutual understanding, like we had a common goal, and I'm still trying to figure out what that really was, but from what I'm told, we loved each other.
Aw, didn't love such a fickle thing. One day you wake up and you just don't remember any of it.
I woke up on train tracks not too far from here. It felt like I was reliving a memory, waking up on those tracks. An event that was so long ago, but where we stand today, it was almost 100 years from now. You can see why I'm very confused. I'm out of place. I'm just trying to do right. I'm not looking to
Just,
harm anyone or
you're just as out of place as I am. This giant volcano next to a seemingly beautiful town popped up out of nowhere. Do you know how many towns there have been like this one before?
you've said
You
that.
aren't the first. Yes, and I've watched them start as this little beautiful thing, and I've watched them grow and have more people join them, and I've watched them inevitably fall into war and destroy themselves, and it's boring. It's boring and it's sad to see mortals destroy themselves and destroy all that they've created.
What's different now? Did you get the bad
Nothing,
vibe or
nothing is different, which is why I want to destroy it so I don't have to see it again and again and again. After you guys go, which you will, other people will find this land and decide that it's a great place for a settlement. It's a bit of a curse, it seems. Curse doomed to repeat itself.
with all due respect, ma'am, if that's all right. Uh, you said about feeling out of place. I mean, what's out of place about a fire goddess and a volcano? These people are just trying to live down there. So some questionable than others. I will say I've had some issues with a few, but I don't think they deserve to perish just because of the countless of recurrences before them. Everyone's you know people can be the same, yeah, but people can be different. And
People don't change. That's one
the,
thing that makes you mortals mortal. It's that you don't
maybe
change.
maybe if you talk to them, maybe they can change. They can look at you and understand your point of view. Do you understand what I mean?
Feels like it'd be rather pointless.
Listen, from what I've gathered, I used to be a lawyer, right? So I'm good at having a conversation, and I'm willing to debate with you here why these people should live. They should not be punished by the mistakes and sins of the people that lived here before them. You got to see it from where I stand. I'm not even from here, and I'm advocating for their survival. Why can't you see it like that?
What do you have to gain from it? Is what I'm wondering. What is it that you
I'm
want
not even.
from them, the land, me, even? Just, you know, I could give you things. I could give you all that you desire, really. Would you be willing to sell those other people out? Let me destroy them in exchange for your life, or for gifts that I could give you.
I, no, it's uh, it's a
You don't
tempting offer.
do
I
crave
I
knowledge?
don't, for my own sake, yes. My memories, my past, for one. I don't care much for the knowledge I can gain as an individual.
You care
I'm
for
quite
riches?
just for what? This isn't even my world.
About
This is
eternal life.
that would be nice, but you know how the sayings go. The most prettiest of treasures like that are never good to be true,
I can
or
destroy
too
you
good
right
to be
now.
true. You could.
Good.
You could do it to the whole town. No,
What's
nobody
stopping
is.
me?
Hope, maybe. Hope that maybe you can be wronged. Is that what you want from someone like me? From someone who else comes up to you and tries to convince you otherwise? Ow.
Oh, come on. I didn't even hit you that hard. If
Man,
I wanted to, you'd be dead right now.
I'm trying to convince you to have hope, to, to, to think that maybe one of us can just talk you out of this.
Have the others been changing?
People are trying to get along because of, the fact that we kind of want to make sure we survive this. If anything, you've been doing the sole motivation behind all this.
Exactly. It's selfish. You guys only want to get along so that you don't die and perish and have your earth scorched. There's no other motivation. You don't want to be good because it's the right thing to do or it feels nice in your heart of hearts. It's all about survival. It always is. And it always will be.
So what can some guy like me do to come up here, climb your volcano, and tell you that maybe these people down there are worth something. They're worthy of life. They all have their backgrounds, they all have their histories, but maybe you can find it to, you know, see it from their point of view. You know, nobody doesn't think you're not powerful. People have seen it. You got lava coming out of everywhere. There's crevices. There's brimstone galore. Nobody thinks that you're a pushover or anything like that. We understand, and we're willing to abide by your choice and your ruling. We just need to. You got to see it. You got to see that they're worth being spared.
Are people planning on coming to the dinner? I did
What,
invite you, right?
you
Oh,
put
and
out invitations for dinner?
yeah, that's what the love in town's all about. What did you think?
Was this common knowledge? Did you only talk to Samuel or something?
I thought Cora would understand.
More things Cora leaves out, unless you explicitly told her.
Listen, you have what, 3 days until I make my decision?
Roughly, I thought it was 4, but 3 will work.
Hmm. I'm going to host a dinner, and I want everyone to attend so I can meet these people that you say are worth saving. And maybe I'll learn something about them. Maybe I'll find one or two that I actually like. So,
Okay, and
but you really think they can change?
for good push, and proper motivation, maybe. I want to think that. Ignesia. Is there another word I can call you by if you're still not wanting me to call you that?
Just Ignis.
Okay, Ignis. I'm not from this world, nor am I from this time. So you should honestly be able to see through me clearly, even that if I'm willing to advocate for the goodness of these people, that maybe I'm not bullshitting you. Put your faith in me, and I will organize and help make sure this dinner doesn't end in disaster.
All right. You have my faith for now, mortal. Of
It's awesome, but I'm sure you knew that.
course I knew that.
Did you know the last name, or should I share that too? Or,
Santos.
yeah, that's a listen. I climbed the volcano. That's all I wanted to make sure. Like, I can assure you that the other idea wasn't what I wanted to do. The whole seducing part. I'm sorry, but someone had to come up here and talk to you. And recently, I learned about my connections to gods, and you know, you know of me. That should also help my case, our case, the people of Devilstown. So I'm really hoping you can abide by your word. And I know you said you put your trust and faith into me, but I will make sure that these people are ready for 3 days from now. And they're coming here. You're not coming to us.
They'll be
Okay,
coming
so
here.
okay,
There's ways
so
into the mountain.
is there a proper way down there? I can only remember the way all the way up here, and it's quite the trek.
Yes, there is a way in by the dead tree, between its roots.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind when we come by. But listen, uh, thank you for well, the chance to talk right now, the hospitality in a few days. But thank you for hearing me out and hearing my case.
Very well. It's always entertaining to see what mortals get up to.
Well, you'll meet a bunch of them during the dinner, and I'll make sure they're appropriate for your standards.
Just
The
at
ones that
least
don't.
make sure they wear something nice.
That, okay. I guess we're done. Okay. Okay. Oh man, what the hell am I gonna tell everyone? Does this make me a party player now? Do I have to go make designs? So I just go knock on people's door and tell them? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. At least I get to live another day until what would it be? Monday? Ouch. Oh boy, that would have been bad. Okay. Okay. I should probably do something in the morning. Start going door to door. Oh fuck. Uh, start telling people to I don't know, wear something nice and prepared for a dinner in a volcano. Good God. Where the hell's the bridge? Oh boy. And Alphonse. Jeez. Is this from just now? Is that fucking fireball? That was almost my house. Oh, but she fucking knew it too. God. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Just go to bed and figure this out in the morning.